Tuesday, August 12th. Tuesday's energy supports you to start and put into motion ideas, projects, or discussions that you have been thinking about for some time. It is a good time for planning, initiative, and meetings that can bring long-term value. However, the beautiful energy of the day comes with a warning. Do not be seduced by appearances. Even if everything seems attractive at first glance, look for substance, check the details, and make sure that what you start today has solid foundations. Elegance and refinement matter, but discernment is what guarantees your success. The pillar of the day is Guicho, yin water ox. Those who are favored are those born in rat, snake, and rock. Those born in goat, horse, and dragon, it would be better to show more caution, attention on this day. A favorable day for planning, romantic meetings, meetings with friends, starting studies, renovation, divorce, starting a business, signing documents, starting a new project, starting work. An unfavorable day for travel, moving, and marriage. Officer of the day is 6. Initiate day Z. Officer Initiate Day has positive influences in general, and this is superimposed on a day of Guicho, yin water ox from a month of Jashen, young wood monkey, which gives it even more positive perspectives. In general, Officer Initiate Day is suitable for starting an action, for initiating a certain procedure, for starting a plan that you have previously made. But be careful that after a day of Initiate Day, a day of destruction follows. So if you have something to accomplish, do it today, but carefully. Tomorrow comes a day with even more tense energies. In general, Officer Initiate is suitable for starting an action, for initiating a certain procedure, for starting a plan that you have previously made. The constellation of the day is 20, Big Constellation Zui. The constellation Big Star is a negative star, a star of epidemics. It is possible that because of this constellation, important actions will not have the expected outcome. Hexagram of the day is 22, Beauty, Shan Huo Bi. What does this hexagram look like? Imagine a fire burning at the foot of the mountain, an image of grace and refined beauty. This hexagram teaches us that in everyday situations, it is good to act with elegance, calmness, and delicacy. But when faced with important issues, the beauty of gestures is not enough. There is a need for clarity of thought, depth, and the ability to discern the essential. The image of fire rising from the depths to the top of the mountain shows us how beauty can become a way of bringing light to all things. Not as an ornament, but as an expression of a harmonious inner state. It is that beauty of form that gives balance, but which should not be confused with the truth itself. This is the silence of pure contemplation. Where desires subside and the will takes a step back, you begin to see more clearly. When there is silence within, the world takes on a different shape, simpler, more settled, easier to understand. This state is specific to the world of art, where beauty, although sublime, is still only a moment of exaltation, not a path to liberation. That is why external beauty is not the path to salvation. The message is obvious. Do not be fooled by appearances. Not everything that shines is valuable. Many of the things that seem beautiful on the outside have only a decorative role, without substance, without consistency, without real value. Even if everything seems fine at first glance, it is wise to examine carefully. There may be hidden weaknesses, organizational problems, imbalances, or deficiencies that are not visible at first glance. God gave us senses and the responsibility to use them with discernment. We have the ability to see, observe, feel, and understand the difference between what is essential and what is just packaging. Just as we sense the change in the weather or enjoy the beauty of a sunset, we must also pay attention to the subtle signs around us, to notice the errors around us. The important thing is not to ignore them, but to correct them as quickly as possible. If you use your attention and intuition wisely, they can lead you to deeper understanding, balance, and real development. The deep message of the hexagram is this. True beauty doesn't need to attract attention. It is felt by the way it comes from within. Simply, naturally, without asking for anything in return. As special information, we have Heavenly Grace Day, suitable for award ceremonies and charity events. Receiving Death Day, current creative activities may encounter difficulties. An excellent day for fishing and hunting. White Tiger Shah, entering Central Palace Day. Avoid doing very important things. Avoid operations and surgical interventions, an unfavorable day for resolving medical problems. Saimen practitioners, we have Divine Force in the Southwest Palace, so we have one of the 3 palaces of victory. Don't worry if you still don't know how to use this palace. You have at hand the guide to the 3 palaces of victory, available for free on courses catalinvasiloiu.ro, and if you want to see step-by-step how to activate Chimen, you can find the video tutorial right there in this guide. Recommendation of the day: use this day to initiate projects, sign documents, and take important actions. But don't forget to look beyond the packaging. Carefully analyze the conditions, people, and terms before giving the final green light. Real beauty and long-term success come when decisions are made with lucidity and an open heart, not just based on momentary impressions.